Well, there's no question the death penalty is divisive and controversial, too. At a GOP debate in early September, Governor Perry defended the state's record on executions.
Your state has executed 234 death row inmates, more than any other governor in modern times. Have you struggled to sleep at night with the idea that any one of those might have been innocent?
No, sir, I've never struggled with that at all. The state of Texas has a very thoughtful, a very clear process in place of which, when someone commits the most heinous of crimes against our citizens, they get a fair hearing, they go through an appellate process, they go up to the Supreme Court of the United States if that's required.
But a local case has raised more questions about the judicial process and truly proving one's guilt. Michael Morton, you remember, was wrongly convicted of brutally killing his wife in 1986. He was released, though, earlier this month after spending nearly 25 years behind bars. The day he left, he thanked God he was not put on death row because he would have died before clearing his name. But for that reason, that these exonerees are firmly against the death penalty, they say. Today, this group of 20 former death row inmates and their families met in Austin to discuss the judicial system and how it can be improved. They say it's almost impossible to be sure prosecutors have the right person who committed the crime. One Arizona inmate who was exonerated says DNA helps, but their biggest concern is prosecutor immunity.
When prosecutors can withhold evidence, cover up evidence, deny evidence, refuse to allow access to this evidence, and nothing happens, and only later on through the fight of the victim's family or fight of the families or the accused families to prove their innocence, and later on in prosecution, nothing happens to them.
The group will be marching at the state capitol tomorrow.